What is up, gang? It is your boy Joe Atang back with another special edition of A Cup of Joe. First of all, where's my cup of coffee? Shout out TikTok. I do have my charge. My phone is charged. I have my coffee in hand, and the show has started. Good morning. Happy Mother's Day to all the wonderful mothers out there. I've been going on rants today with TikTok. They're live. We have 30 people on. I wish I could just say, TikTok, say what's up to everybody out there in the Twitch world, the Twitter world, the YouTube world, the Facebook world, but they can't hear you, but they feel you in spirit. Happy Mother's Day. Yeah, this is a special Mother's Day episode. I'm literally going to be talking to 10 moms. We have 10 questions for each mom. One question for each mom. Good morning, Papa Bear 5. And then we're going to hop off. I hope you guys, if you're not moms, have special things planned for mothers out there. And let's kick off this show. Hold on. I lost my questions. Hold on. We can't kick off the show without questions, can we? Here we go. Here's the questions. All right. By the way, I just want you guys to know, moms have a very, 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 I hold them near and dear to my heart because I would not know what to do without my mom with me. So I just wanted to let you guys know that I appreciate you guys so much. That goes for every mom, moms, grandmothers, the entire lot of moms. I just want to say thank you. What up, my boy? Sloss is in the building. Good morning, brother. Happy Mother's Day to your wife and your mother, man. Thanks for popping on. All right. Top of the morning.
Good morning.
Hey, what's up, Jackie?
Not much. Just sitting here at work. How was your day? I see the twins got you running this morning.
Every morning they got me going crazy, but it's cool. You're at work.
I am.
Wow, grinding it out. Happy Mother's Day, by the way.
Thank you. Thank you. Happy Mother's Day to your girlfriend.
Yeah, I appreciate it. So I don't know if you were on earlier on TikTok, but we came up with 10 questions that we're going to be asking moms. Did you catch that part?
You glitched, but I was on TikTok. I gave you one of the questions.
Cool. So I want to make sure I don't ask you your question, or maybe that'd be cool too. I don't know. You might have a cool answer for it. Anyway, how long?
I was the one that said. Sorry, go ahead.
No, you go first.
I was gonna say I was the one that gave the suggestion to ask one question per.
Yeah, you did.
Mom.
Boom. Good job.
So.
All right, cool. So real quick, so everybody knows who you are. What's your username on TikTok?
My username is @Jacqueline Renee.
Sweet.
Yep.
And just let everybody know what you do, because I know people are curious, like, oh, she's at work?
I'm a police dispatcher. I'm a police dispatcher. I work for a university, and our university is closed to the public right now, but we still allow people on campus. But we are a full-fledged law enforcement agency here in Houston, Texas.
So she's grinding as a mother on Mother's Day. You guys better show her some love. Anyway, let's go through these questions real quick so I can this is fun. This is gonna be real cool. All right.
I'm excited.
Me too. All right. I'm trying to pick a question for you. So first of all, tell us about being a mom. How many children do you have? What are their names?
I have one little boy. His name is Nathan. He's 7-year-old. Light of my life. I do a lot of stuff on my TikTok for him, about him, and how I'm trying to better my life with my depression for him. And he's high functioning autism, ADHD, but he is mind-blowingly smart and amazing. And God blessed him with me, and that little boy saved my life.
That's awesome. Well, I have the perfect question for you. Here we go.
Okay.
What's one thing that Nathan has done or accomplished that you were like, it just blew your mind?
Oh, this little boy has this raw talent to draw. He is, like I said, he's 7, but he's been drawing and doing Legos and stuff like that since he was little. He's very tactile.
Yeah.
But he can look at a photo and just draw it. I mean, he's duplicated some Mickey Mouse, some stuff. Cool. I'm like, how did you? He's just awesome. He's
cool.
going to be an artist one day or an engineer. He hasn't decided which.
That's awesome. Are you collecting those drawings? Are you collecting the stuff?
I am.
Oh,
I
cool.
save. I'm that mom that saves everything. I have like big boxes. I
Good for
save
you.
everything.
Good for you. Good for
So
you. One more time. How old is Nathan?
he's 7.
Awesome. Well,
Yeah, he's 5 hours away with his great grandparents during this COVID stuff.
gotcha.
So I'm not with him. It's our first Mother's Day where he's not with me,
Yeah,
but
that's
he's healthy, he's safe, and that's the most important thing.
gotcha. I'm obviously you guys FaceTime a lot and stuff like that, right? It's not the
4 or 5 times a day.
you know, right?
Yeah, he's a 7-year-old that has his own iPad and iPhone because he's so far away. So we are in constant communication.
Look, so I said I was gonna ask one question, guys. You guys know I'm a rule breaker. I have to ask one more question from her. What is I'm gonna ask this probably to every mom too, by the way, but what's your one piece of advice to moms out there, or one piece of encouragement to moms out there? Because I think I want to make this like I want moms to know that they're valuing their love.
My piece of advice would be to enjoy all the little things. Don't worry about a messy house. Don't worry about carpets. Carpets can be cleaned later. Memories can't be made later. So enjoy them while they're little, like you do with your little ones. That's just the best thing I can say because I've worked 2-3 jobs since he's been born and I've missed out on so many memories. But at the same time, the ones I have are so precious to me.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Thank you. I love that advice. And hey, you're doing a good job. You're doing what you have to do to take care of your family. I just want to say I appreciate you and send you a big virtual hug out there and happy Mother's Day.
Oh, thanks, Joe, and I appreciate what you do. It makes my day brighter every day just to see what you do. So thank you for that.
Awesome. I appreciate you. All right. Enjoy your day, and we'll be catching up.
All right.
All right. Bye-bye. Boom. There it is. Boom. There it is. What is TikTok saying? I was ABA therapist for 8 years. I have a soft spot for children on the spectrum for sure. Always love. Dang it. I forgot to tell her to go get your squeeze. Hey, Jackie, if you're watching, make sure you jump in here and get your squeeze. Y'all got to keep me on track. Keep me on track because your boy likes to wander off. Anyways, Tanya's in the building. Let's pull Tanya on.
Say hi, Tony. Say hi.
What is
Say hi,
going
take your pinky
on?
out.
So cute.
Hello, morning.
Hey,
you say hi?
Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you. Thank you.
We have Tanya. We have Tanya in the building. TikTok. We have Tanya in the building. What's your name?
Baby Tony, and this is Faith. And I'm waiting on Kayla, Kendra. They left yesterday. They'll be back this morning.
Yeah.
We have a couple things to do, so I'm doing Faith's hair. I did Tony's last night. We're going to head out. Lost my mother, so we're going to head out to the cemetery. And we always do it since she's passed and release balloons. And being that my grandmother passed last year, we're going to release balloons for her. And then I'm going to come back home. They're going to make me a big fat steak.
Nice. I'm going to make Courtney a steak today too. So anyways, their hair is legit. I've been trying to grow my hair for a long time, and it's a little rough.
Yeah, I did some little twist in his hair, and then Faith, I'm going to braid her up and put some beads and stuff in it. I have all my hair care stuff right here, and then I started making shirts, so I've been making them shirts here and there with my press machine and Cricut, just to something to do, a hobby.
That's awesome. Well, good for you. Wear that Superwoman cape because that's what you're doing right now, making magic.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So again, for everybody, what's your username on TikTok? And talk to us about your kids, what their names are, what their ages are.
Okay, Tanya Ballard 8, and the first one is Kayla. She'll be turning 14 June 7th. She actually graduates this year. I've been trying to plan an in-home graduation for her and do that for. Kendra is 10 and a half. Her birthday is actually this coming week, which is May 13th. She's my bright 10-year-old who got me on TikTok, and I thank her every day.
Yeah, for sure.
She's been trying to get to 1,000 followers to go live. So I told her, stay determined. Yeah, we have Faith here, which is my bright and airy mother of the house, which is 4. And here is baby Tony, the boss
Baby
who
Tony.
just tells everybody what to do.
I love that. Baby Tony's running the household.
He's one.
That's awesome. All right, so I have a question from you. It comes from the TikTok community. It says, what sets you apart from other moms? And that question was asked by Unique McCain.
What set me apart through other moms?
What do you feel? What do you feel sets you apart from other moms?
God, I would say I always. Okay, I'll comb your hair too. Okay, come on, sit down. Come on. Okay, come on. Okay, let's do it. What set me apart from other moms is, I tell my kids all the time, I don't really have much of, money of a lot of stuff, but I'm always trying to make a way, no matter what we don't have, and try to make it into something. Like, it's been times when I didn't know, I didn't have money to purchase shirts to, go buy things for their birthdays. So I started out making shirts for their birthday. Just get a little shirt from Dollar Tree.
Yeah.
I'll get like little 50-cent stuff and write happy birthday on it. And it blossomed to every year that I've been doing this. And now I just recently made, last night, Kendra's shirt. But I always tell her, you don't have to have money in order to be the person that you are. As long as you got a good heart and you can get yourself up and be determined to do things in life, that's all I need you to do. You don't, like they asked me, here, my daughter tried to give me some money, my 14-year, here, mommy, get this $100 and buy yourself a purse. I said, I don't want a purse, baby. I just want you to keep the house clean and to, help me with your sisters and your brother. But this is the shirt I made her.
Oh, that's amazing. That's awesome. You just getting goosebumps, because I feel like, our society today is all about material things, and people I actually had this conversation a little bit on TikTok this morning about like love languages. But anyways, back to like the whole, you don't have to have things necessarily to show your love. I believe in that. And that was probably the best piece of advice I got from a friend of mine who, knew I was going to have, or Courtney was going to have our twins, and I was going to be a dad. They're like, look, dude, you don't need to, provide them with all the material things. You just need to be there and show them love. And that's what I'm doing. So I thank you so much, Tanya. You're amazing. You're amazing. You inspire me.
Thank you.
You inspire me. So, one thing I want you to do is, I know you're busy, but if you have a chance, hop in here, get your squeeze from the people. And I just want to wish you a happy Mother's Day. And I'm giving you a super big virtual.
You say bye, Tony?
Bye, Tony.
Thank you.
Keep running that household, little man.
Little kiss. Little kiss.
All right, have a good day.
Bye.
All right, bye-bye. Yo, I'm really liking this, man. You know what? This might turn into a mom only episode, like mom only show. Loving the moms out there. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. You guys, if you have moms who are quarantining alone, need some extra loving, make sure that you share this live with them. I usually have my share button up, but I don't. Make sure you share this live with them. We have 8 more moms to call. Since today was the 10th, I figured I'd get 10 moms in the queue. And Megan, you are on point. Megan.
Hi.
Hey, what's going on? Happy Mother's Day.
I'm good. Thank you. Happy Mother's Day to the missus.
Thank you so much. Where are you calling in from?
UK, Lancashire.
UK. We have UK in the building. That's amazing. Let's go. So tell everybody what your username is on TikTok and how many children you have.
It's Megan Alexandria 52, and I have a little boy called Leighton. He's 3, and I have a stepdaughter who's Carly, who's 8.
So one more time. I didn't hear that first part.
I have a little boy called Leighton. He's 3.
Leighton, good name.
Yeah, he's 3.
Awesome. And then you said you have a
stepdaughter.
Stepdaughter.
She turned 9 yesterday, so
awesome. Well, happy Mother's Day.
Thank you.
I do this thing. Is this your first time being part of my TikTok live?
I watch quite a lot of your lives, but this is my first time
being a guest.
actually getting involved. Yeah.
Well, welcome, and yeah, happy Mother's Day. Today is all about mothers. I'm giving you guys a big virtual hug in this form of getting to see you, and you get to hear my voice tell you happy Mother's Day, and then I get to ask you a question from the TikTok community. So this question is going to come from Tally969 out there in TikTok. It says, when's the first time your babies made you melt?
Oh, probably the moment you were born, to be honest. But I don't know. He does all the time. Probably the first time he actually said, "I love you, mummy."
Look, that already made me melt.
Yeah, like the first full sentence, because
Right.
obviously the babble here and there. But yeah, the first full "I love you, mummy." I think I cried.
Yeah, for sure. You like to make me cry. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's cool. Do you have any, and I forgot to ask Tanya this. See, I'm all over the place with my questions, but I'm curious, like, do you have any advice for moms out there? Like so let's not say advice, let's say encouragement. Do you have any words of encouragement for moms out there?
Especially now, the one thing with me that I struggle with is guilt. My sister, my dad was my mom and my dad, my best friend, everything, because I didn't have a mom.
Yeah.
So I'm still learning myself. But the one thing I will say is, for me, I don't ever feel like I'm doing enough or that I've done enough, no matter what I try. But I think just being there and being the emotional support and just being there and being present and actually being present. I mean, I know I'm online now, but like just spending that time with them, I suppose.
Absolutely.
I think that's enough sometimes.
Yeah, for sure. I believe it is, and I don't know if you heard my rant on TikTok. I was saying that moms are amazing because you guys are always pushing to do your best at every second, to make sure that your children are happy. And sometimes that takes a toll on you because you feel like you're not doing enough, or you're not being enough, or you're not loving enough. And I want you to know that as a son of a mother that I would love dearly, just us seeing you guys happy and know that you're there makes me say that you guys are doing enough. So that's just my words of encouragement for you, Megan, and for all the moms out there, is that you guys you guys are, I mean, life, this world wouldn't be the same without mom. So
thank you very much.
Yeah, for sure. All right, well, go jump in the audience. Get your squeezes, and were you gonna say something?
I was just gonna say thanks for making me smile, and I think what you do is great. I know it's a mum special today, but I know every time you're on live, you're always trying to make someone smile. So
yeah,
thank you.
Yeah, anytime. My pleasure. All right, have a good day. From the UK. From the UK. Awesome. All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh. Happy Mother's Day. Whoever replies, Crazy Grandma 1. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that. Crazy Grandma lost her son. Whew, I know that's tough. Sending my love out to you and wishing you a lot of strength for today. And everybody, please give Crazy Grandma some loving. Please, please, please. That's tough. So for those people who are just joining on, today is a special episode of Cup of Joe. Obviously, it's May 10th, 2020, Mother's Day. Just want to wish all you mothers out there a special happy Mother's Day. Hope you guys are doing. Hope you guys are, number one, hope you guys are in a good place. You guys have peace of mind and know that everything that you are about and you've done has been great. And secondly, I hope you're surrounded by people who can show you all the love. So today would be a good day too for all you non-mothers out there, right? To just go out and spread as much love as you can to moms. So please take your time out there, TikTok. And I see everybody saying happy Mother's Day, good morning, and being nice. Like, I love that. I wish I could like intertwine the community so you guys can talk. But even out there in the Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook world, whenever you guys have a second, just just send out love, send out as much love as possible. All right, I need to send out more links. I need to send out more links to people. Let's go. Sending out links, guys. Check your. If you text me or you email me, make sure you check your. Make sure you check your. I'm just gonna send links to everyone. If you guys can't get on, just come back and check. Come back and check. Sorry, guys. Hold on. I can't multitask. All right, cool. I sent links to everybody. So we have what? That was 1, 2, 3. We talked to 3 moms. We have 7 more moms to go, which means we have 7 more questions. Jay Already Famous is in the building. What's up, bro? Nice to see you. For all you mothers who are hopping on, happy Mother's Day. If this live was shared to you, and you're in, this is a special episode just for you. Everybody out there in the YouTube worlds and all that. I just want to say, happy Mother's Day. All right, so we have Stephanie in the backstage getting ready to pull her on. But real quick, what I want to do is make sure I don't ask people the same questions twice. So give me 1 second. Let me mark the questions I've already asked. So I asked that question already. How does it feel? Yep. Yep. I asked that question already. And we're just gonna roll. Let's bring Steph on. What's up, my lady?
Hey, Joe.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you? It's always good to see you this morning.
Yeah, it's always good to see you too. And I know I've been slow to respond to some of your messages, but here we are. Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you.
I know you are in a unique situation as well. Did you hear the story from what was your name? Who shared that their kids from Jackie?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So similar situations, but still, happy Mother's Day.
Thank you.
I already know you're a wonderful mom. Just by how much love you're showing me and everybody else out in the community. So, what's on your mind? I just want to catch up with you real quick.
Nothing. Everything is good. I'm actually gonna drive up to LA today to go see. All 3 of my girls are gonna get together, so I get to see them today.
So for everybody out there in the world, what's your username and talk to us about your kids?
Dago Mama 619. I have 3 girls and an angel baby. My oldest is 24, Michaela. I have Akai, who's 17, who's getting ready to go to UC Santa Cruz this fall.
Let's go.
And I have Lyric, who's 9.
Nice, awesome. I already told you about UC Santa Cruz, right?
Briefly, you mentioned you had spent some time on campus, but you didn't really.
So I lived for 2 years. I lived like 10 minutes away from UC Santa Cruz. And
awesome.
Yeah, we used to. This was college days now, so everybody don't judge me. But we used to have like a group of girls that we used to, because we went to junior college, and then we go party over at UC Santa Cruz, and so we'd make that trip like every weekend, almost every other day. So it was fun. But anyways, good campus.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm really, really happy that she's an amazing 4.2 honor student.
Wow.
Yeah, she's awesome.
Awesome. Cool. Well, you know the deal. I'm gonna ask you a question from the TikTok community.
Okay.
This one's gonna come from, I don't know how to say your name, so I apologize if you're out there. It's like, it's Jacqueline Renee. This question comes from Jacqueline Renee. It says, "What's your favorite mom memory?"
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
I think having them, just having them. I mean, I was a mom at 20, so.
Wow.
Just having my kids, just their hugs, just being all together. That's when I find the most peace. Is when I have all 3 of my girls together.
Yeah. What do you have any story that just pops in mind about like any of your favorite memories? I know there's probably a lot, but I'm just curious if there's one like memory that is at the top of your mind.
Just my girls are amazing. Both of my girls had surgery last year, and my older daughter, who is 24, she was on disability for 8 months because she had complications. But just her strength that she has as she went through her surgery has just been amazing.
Awesome.
Yeah, my girls are. My girls are my everything.
Let's go. Beautiful children, by the way.
My babies. Yeah. I love my babies.
I love that you had that ready. That's awesome. Hey, sorry,
Oh, yeah.
TikTok. If you're not seeing this video cast, you're missing out on some good treats.
There.
Oh, that's awesome. I love
Yeah,
that.
I love my girls. They're my world. I've been a single mom for 7 years. They are my everything.
Wow. What words of encouragement do you have for moms out there?
Patience. Be patient. Every kid is different. Every experience is different. Just be patient.
Awesome. Cool. Well, Stephanie, you know I love connecting with you. Go get your squeeze. Thank you so much for hopping in the queue, and thank you so much for what you do and all the love that you show me.
Thank you. Wish Courtney happy Mother's Day.
I will, for sure.
Right.
Travel safe too. Travel safe, and give them a big hug for me as well.
Thanks.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Boom, Stephanie. Stephanie has actually been a really good friend of mine here. I met her on TikTok, and she's like been hanging out, and we follow each other on all the socials, and she's a really good friend. So a shout out to Stephanie and her children. Happy Mother's Day. For everybody who's hopping on, happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there. I have TikTok going. I have Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook. If you guys want to see the people I'm going to be speaking to, make sure that you hop on YouTube or all those other platforms I just mentioned. My name is Joe Tang. I'm everywhere on the social. So please find me. We have, I think it's Sherry or Shari in the queue. I'm getting ready to pull her up. Did I say it right? Sherry?
Yep, sure. Yep.
Hey, good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you so much.
I think we have a bit of a connection issue. You're frozen. Hold on. Let's see.
No.
Let me see if I can bring you on. I think we can hear you. We just can't see you. But I think, like I said,
that is fine. I'm not in a good way to be seen.
You're fine. So we can hear you. I think if it gets a little laggy, what you might try to do is like hop off. Oh, we can see you now. You could hop off and then hop back on.
Okay.
Disconnected. So anyway, happy Mother's Day. Thank you so much for being part of the show. And talk to us about, first of all, what's your username so people can show you some love, if you don't mind sharing. And then about your children. Psycho Mom. Let's go. Let's go. Psycho Mom. Talk to us about your children.
So I have 3 kids. I was a teenage mom.
Mm-hmm.
So my first 2 are older than my last one. In fact, my oldest daughter was out of the house before I had my youngest son, who is 19 now.
Wow.
And so they never grew up together. So I've been a mom for almost 40 years, like an active mom.
Yeah. Wow.
And because of quarantine, I can't see any of them.
Mm-hmm.
New York is on lockdown.
Yeah, that's
and
tough.
We're all separated. Yeah, and I have 5 grandkids. And it's rough. But I have my son's cat, and she's keeping me busy.
Now you have all of us, which this community is amazing. So you're getting a big virtual hug from everybody out here, guaranteed. Everybody shows.
It's a wonderful place.
Yeah, for sure. This thing we call the internet, right?
Yeah, it's really. Last night it was hopping. It was great.
Yes, it was. I'm curious. So this is just a random question for my education, right? Knowing that you have had children that have been so far apart in age, what's their relationships like? Are they pretty close? Are they, kind of doing their own thing and just meet like during family functions? Like, I'm always curious, like with those kind of dynamics, how do they play like the motherly figure?
My sons are very close. So my 33-year-old and my 19-year-old are very close. My 36-year-old is not close to my son. My daughter is not close to anybody.
Uh-huh.
She's just kind of a loner. But I don't know if it's because they're boys. They just like to chill out together, but they're good.
That's awesome. Cool. Well, look, this is what I want to do with Sherry. I want to thanks for sharing all that with me, by the way. I want to ask you a question from the TikTok community, and let's see which one would be good. So I have to be strategic on how I pick these things, right? Let's see. By the way, I'm welcoming new questions too, by the way. Tell us, this one's from Dat GT3 Girl. It says, tell us a moment when your children made you very proud. And so you don't have to like limit it to one child. You can tell us many moments if you want to.
Oh, proud. I'm gonna go to my middle child. My middle child is in active recovery. And when he seriously went through 2 years of active recovery from heroin, that made me really proud. The other two have made me really proud too, but that was a real kicker. That's
awesome. That's awesome. That's good to hear.
I mean, the other one is like a 4.0 in college, and she's like a chef, but that was, that was a good one.
Is she so she's studying to become a chef, culinary?
Oh no, she's all grown up. She's got kids, she does her own restaurant, she's all done.
Awesome.
And my son is in college, the youngest one, he's in college, and my other son he's an electrician, working on recovery. He's doing good now.
Gotcha.
Doing real good. Miss him.
Yeah, for sure. Well, yeah, stay. I'm pretty sure you guys are staying connected through FaceTime as much as you can. But now you have another family, like I said earlier, that is going to join you as much as we can to show you some love. What words of encouragement do you have for moms out there?
This is partially as an alternative educator. So I worked with kids at risk.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, be warm and listen, compassionate. Always be there.
I love that. That's one of my favorite. I call it an art or a practice, is listening. And I don't know why it is, but growing up, I just feel like everybody wanted to say something, and I never was heard, or I never could express myself. And then I started to realize like how much of a gift it is to actually just sit back and listen to somebody who just wants to fully express themselves. So as a mom with children, I think that is super encouraging, because I think that's one of the natural gifts moms have, is you all are able to listen even without us speaking, if that makes sense. Yeah.
Yep.
And I love that. So happy Mother's Day. It was good to see you. Thank you so much for the warm words. And I just hope that, this COVID-19 stuff starts to simmer down a bit so you can connect with your family.
Me too. And go enjoy your family soon.
Yeah, I will, for sure. I only plan to be here till 10, so it's 9:46. So I'm doing pretty good. I think we're rolling. So sending a big virtual hug out to you. Please jump in one of these audiences and get a squeeze. And thank you for being here.
Thank you, Joe. Thanks.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
Lisa, shut up and listen. Yeah, for sure. Like real talk. Like really, really, really. 2 years ago, my hubby lost his mom today. Depot 314. We're actually me and who was it? Me and it's gonna come to me. We're talking about you yesterday, but I'll get his name here in a second. I'm just like in the mindset of connecting with these moms. So we have Faith in the building. Faith, happy Mother's Day. Hey.
Yes, buddy.
Hey. I told you we were going to talk today.
It's weird to see you and talk to you. I'm used to being on the phone.
Yeah.
I like this.
Yeah, me too. Happy Mother's Day. How's everything going?
It's going pretty good. I'm locked in my room. My kids won't. Here comes one. They won't let me out because they're doing. You want to say? Because they're. Here comes my oldest. They're making me breakfast, so I'm locked up.
Yeah,
This is Finley. This is my oldest. Say hey to Joe.
Hey, what's going on? What's your name?
Finley,
Finley? Hey, Finley. Nice to meet you.
nice to meet you too.
What are you guys making mom for breakfast?
Bacon, eggs, and cinnamon rolls.
Let's go. That's amazing. I'm gonna make some pancakes for Courtney, pancakes and some eggs and stuff like that. But later on tonight, we're gonna make some steaks. So that's awesome.
The smell of bacon is the best smelling smell ever.
It is. It is. Actually, I think I need to add bacon to that.
You should. The smell of bacon makes me so happy. It's one of those sensory things where you're like comfort.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. So real quick, just username for formality, but then also tell us about your children.
Gotta have faith. MC is my username.
Gotta have faith. MC, guys. If you guys are trying to figure out who's speaking right now, and then
Got you a fun picture of my
ooh,
babies.
that's a great picture.
Isn't that fun?
Yeah, I love that.
This was my Christmas gift to myself. I finally found a picture that was timeless enough to stick on a canvas.
Yeah, it's awesome.
And that's it. So my oldest is 10, Finley. My second is Chelly. She is 7. And my baby is my baby boy, Eli, who is 4.
Yeah,
So,
for sure.
yeah, I have 3.
Awesome. Well, happy Mother's Day. I have a question that I'm going to ask you from the TikTok community. Were you on when people were giving questions out today?
Yeah, I've been on. You know, this is my morning. Look, let me say, I've been stuck home with it's Mother's Day, but it's truth time. Like I have been at home since March 14th with all 3 of them. My husband is essential. So he's gone at 5 and home at 8. So, I mean, the days are long, you know? Yeah. So you feel like you're disconnected. So the morning show has made me feel like you're my buddy, you know?
Yeah,
like
for sure.
My kids know. I mean, like
I feel that way too.
It's funny. And I've made so many cool friends. So it's like, I can't contact the people around me because I'm kind of isolated. So this has been like I don't know, like it's like your
social hangout kind of.
It makes me feel like an adult, you
right.
know, like it's my adult. My husband's thankful because he's like, used to I'd get home and you'd be like, you'd have 10,000 words for me. And I'm like, and instead now I can get my stuff out. Awesome. On TikTok, you know?
Here, yeah. And it's been fun to connect for sure. I know we've connected over 3 times or so, and I've had fun each conversation.
Dude, can I tell you something real quick?
Oh, go ahead.
3 times I've talked to you, and we've had some pretty
deep
stuff. Like, you know, Friday was my mom's birthday. This is my 11th Mother's Day without her. Here comes my breakfast. Look at this.
Let's go. Let's see this breakfast. You're missing out, TikTok. You're missing out.
Look at this.
Yeah.
So, awesome. And so I got on with you, and I can't tell you I had a super day Friday, but I can tell you I didn't sabotage myself. I wasn't super sad. I was a little numb, but all 3 times I've talked to you, I've ended up connecting with people from your audience. Friday, one of your listeners who actually lost a daughter named Faith.
Faith, yeah.
She died on my birthday, Joe. We talked for 45 minutes on the phone Friday, and she was like, I feel like my daughter is talking to me through you. And I'm like, well, I feel like you're hugging me. And it was one of those moments where I was like, this was no accident. Like you and I connecting, your daughter being Faith, passing on my birthday, you and I connecting to one another. Like the pain is real, but the like connections that can come from this that are so beyond accidental, like it blows my mind. I've talked to you 3 times, and 3 times I've had crazy, profound, like amazing connecting moments with people. And it's just like, it gets me hyped up. I'm like, you know,
and that's why I do this. And stories like that really inspire me because, you know, I think the biggest bang I get from all of this is not only like connecting with awesome people like yourself, but the relationships that are happening outside of me, you know.
It is a community. Like we are the Attain gang. Like it's affectionate, right? But everyone, when I put up a post and I see like Sanda commented, I'm like, you know, I'm like, I know her. She's got a heart. That's genuine. This is real. Like she's part of the Attain gang, you know?
Right. Yeah.
And it makes my heart happy. Like this has been pandemic 2020, buddy. You made it better. So.
Let's go. We're making history. We're making
Yeah,
history.
I love it.
All right. So I have a question for you. It's what is your superpower as a mom?
Multitasking.
You're a good multitasker? That's cool.
Yeah.
I
I
know.
function in chaos very well. So I can be in the drive-thru at Chick-fil-A with that one screaming, and like I have a really good ability to like mute out the things that I can't handle and try to like navigate what I can. I mean, yeah, I get overwhelmed, but with 3 of them, sometimes it's like mom, 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 mom. And they don't realize that they're like, I just asked you something 20 minutes ago. I was like, yeah, but the 20 minutes in between them, A and B were over there asking me something, you know? So
Right.
I think it's being able to be scattered and not, I think sometimes we think we have to, like, you know, the joke about the Karens, right? Well, I don't have a schedule that's like defined because it's not how it works for us.
Yep.
So I can fly by the seat of my pants, I think. And sometimes with kids, you have to be willing to reroute, you know, like redirect, reroute, change the plan, go with the flow, you know, because you might be ready to walk out the door and, you know, like the other night at the table, we were trying to have a good dinner, and the next thing I know, there was milk spewing out of one of them's nose because she was laughing, and I was like, well, you know, reroute.
It happens.
So, I mean, I don't know.
In my mind, I'll call it a strategic prioritizer. That's what.
Yeah, I'm a strategic prioritizer without getting so frustrated that I lose my, you know, like I function in chaos, so it's okay, you know.
Right. For sure.
Doesn't hurt my feelings too much.
What words of encouragement do you have for moms out there?
Oh, this is gonna go 2 ways because I don't have mine. So I would say the one thing that I look back on the most is not I remember how my mom made me feel. I remember how she called my name. I had a really spiritual experience about 2 years ago outside where the wind just started blowing and I could feel my mom, and I heard her just saying my name and telling me that she loved me.
Yeah.
Just being able to hear, just be able to look at your kids and know that no matter what, they can feel how much you love them, and that when you mess up, like they went around the table last night and said what they loved about me. And Finley said, I love that when you mess up, you'll stop and look at me and say, I messed up, my bad. Like I can own it and show them that I can make mistakes, but I'm human, and they can make mistakes and they're human. But the way we feel about each other, that love, that when they close their eyes, they feel protected by me. When I close my eyes and think about my mom, I feel secure. I feel protected. And so I think we get caught up in the hustle and the bustle. And that's what's been cool about this pandemic. There's no dance. There's no piano. There's no, sadly, like today, there's no church, and that breaks my heart. But I'm going to worship, right? I'm going to do what I need to do. But also I'm sitting still with my family. And I think that if we could all take a moment, if we can, because I know it's tough for some people, and to kind of sit there with them and just take it in and like feel the love. When your kids grow up, or when you're gone, whatever, they're going to remember how you made them feel.
Yeah.
They're going to remember that you were there. They're going to remember that you loved them. They're not going to remember when you lost your cool and did whatever. And if you lose your cool, look at them and be like, my bad. I lost my cool.
Right.
I'm a human, and you're going to lose your cool, but you're going to forgive me, and I'm going to forgive you. And I'm never going to be above showing you that I'm real, you know? And so my kids learned right off because of what I've dealt with, that reality. Come here, baby.
Look, I want to read this to you. There's a lot of people saying sweet things, but this one caught my attention from Megan. Megan Alexandria 52 says, I love her. She has like 4 exclamation marks. We are only human. We make mistakes, but it's what happens next that matters. So I appreciate that. And your message is resonating with a lot of people out there, even me, you know, and I just want to say thank you. Thank you for that. That's big.
Do you want to say hey to Joe?
What's up, buddy?
Hi, Joey,
Hey. What's going on? Good job on breakfast.
Did you make me breakfast?
Yeah.
Good job. Good job.
This
Good
is
job.
my baby.
So cute.
And I ate new food.
And he
Oh,
is eating
really?
new food. Yeah.
Nice.
He's being a big boy. Yeah.
Awesome. Good job, buddy.
It's not the Rona.
Yo, that's the cool thing about being virtual. Cough all you want.
I just talking me.
I still felt like I had to tell you. I was like shielding you. I was like, it's not the Rona, man.
Awesome. Well, I'm gonna let you get back to your breakfast and hang out with your family. But thank you so much for connecting, Faith.
Yeah,
Really.
buddy. Hey, I hope you enjoy your day and Courtney enjoys hers. And
Absolutely.
you have
I'll be extending the love to her as well. And as soon as I pop off of here, I'm going to make her some breakfasts too.
awesome.
Please don't leave.
Please don't leave. He has to go, but we'll still watch him, okay?
We'll be back, buddy. Nice to
Say
meet
bye,
you.
Mr. Joe.
Bye. Oh, don't make me cry. All right, bye-bye.
See you later.
All right, that's awesome. Yo, I don't have anybody else in the queue except Waze. Is this my last mom? Either way, like I gotta hop off because I told myself 10 o'clock. But to all the mothers out there who I did not get to connect with, this is gonna be my last guest. I just want to say I'm sending out my love to you. Happy Mother's Day, and make sure that you do whatever you can in your power for those non-moms out there to make it a special day for the moms out there. And then also mothers, do your best to enjoy the day. Enjoy every day, but like really, really take your time. This is like time for you to like step back, no worries, enjoy yourself, hang out, appreciate all the work, magical work you've done. Good morning.
Hey, how you doing, honey?
Hey, good. I know you've been waiting. Thank you so much for your patience.
Hey, nobody warned me that you were going to be able to see me because I look like crap because I've been sick and
You
crying
don't.
all morning.
You don't. Look, it's you and I talking. It's you and I talking.
Okay, good. I think your show is awesome, honey. I watch you most mornings, but I usually just kind of stalk in the background.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I don't usually think I have something to say, so I just kind of stay quiet.
Sorry, my phone's going off. 1 second. Hold on. My alarm was going off. I couldn't find it. Okay. So you said you tune into the show most often, and you're just in the background. That means the most to me. That means the most because I never really know who's like obviously the people who are like stepping up and talking are I'm seeing them, but like people like yourself, I'm glad that you're on so I can tell you thank you. Like it means a lot that you're
I thank you, honey, because I'm gonna cry again. You're awesome. I really appreciate you.
and hey, keep coming back. I appreciate you back. You have no idea what this means to me. Being able to like talk to you and hear that you're tuning in. You're part of the gang. So the love is mutual.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Like I said, I'm trying not to cry.
Hey, happy tears are okay. I'm welcoming them.
Yeah.
Tell everybody what your username is and let's talk to me about your children.
Okay, well, my username is kind of complicated. It's Weya Adondio. It means wolf spirit in Cherokee.
Nice.
I have 5 grown children. I've been a foster mom to about 12, and I have 10 wonderful grandchildren.
Wow. You are a Wonder Woman of a mom.
Well, it didn't feel like that at the time, but they all survived, so that's good.
You did your job, and I'm sure they're super thankful for it.
Yeah, they are awesome.
Are you quarantining? Who you quarantined with?
Yeah, actually, it's my husband and myself, and we're both disabled in wheelchairs. So we spend our day having wheelchair races.
Yes, it's amazing. It's amazing. That's awesome.
Sounds like fun.
Are you guys making videos on TikTok, or are you guys just like watching?
No, I'm pretty much just a stalker. Like I said, I do have a couple of videos on my page, but that's my granddaughter. She does all the new, renegade dances and all that other stuff. So she's the only one on my TikTok.
Well, you have a huge heart for not only raising your children, but also taking on other children who need the love. And someone out here just said you're a hero, Elaine Bosco.
Oh, thank you. Now you're gonna cry again.
Hey, you are, and you need to feel this love. You need to feel it. You've done an amazing job, and I just want to say I appreciate you. Appreciate all the moms out there. What's one piece of encouragement that you have for moms out there?
Okay, number one, unconditional love. No judgments, no hatred, just unconditional love. And when they're acting their worst is when they need the most love.
I love that. Love that so much.
And that's how I've kind of lived my life with all of my kids and grandkids.
Do you have any stories that you'd love to share about any of your children moments?
Oh, honey, there's so many children I couldn't even begin to tell you. But I will tell you this. When my first daughter, who's now 40, don't tell her I told you that.
Okay.
When she was born, that's how I knew God was real, because I saw him in her newborn eyes. And I've never doubted since.
Awesome. That's amazing. You're a beautiful spirit. And like I said, you have no idea how happy it makes me to be able to connect with you, knowing that like you've been tuning into my shows and this is our first time connecting. So thank you so much. I love your words of wisdom, and just keep being awesome. Take your time. Take your time of your day.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And thank you. You keep doing you, because you're awesome and the world needs you right now.
Hey, I'm doing my best. I'm trying to be my best. Keep coming on the show, and whenever you want to like get on and get a hug or talk, like never hesitate.
Okay, I'll do that. I promise.
All right. Sending my love.
All right.
Happy Mother's Day.
Have a good day, honey.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
What's up, the _share thing? What's going on? Hey, whoa. I don't know how many women. I mean, I was just so caught up in listening to the stories that I wasn't like really counting. But that was an amazing Cup of Joe episode, don't y'all think? Do me a favor, for all the women who are on, you guys, especially on TikTok, make sure you are just doing your best to send love out. What I'm really curious to know is what I want to know. Hold on, let me see something real quick. Oh, you see that? That's my new little thing. Here, let's do this. Let's connect. So today, obviously you're taking your time, but that's not the manner I wanted anyways. I want to connect. I want to know your favorite Mother's Day. I want a Mother's Day story. Tweet at me at Joe Tang. Share a Mother's Day story, or share something special that's happening today, or something. Just share something with me. I want a Mother's Day story. I was talking about love languages earlier on my live, and how important it is when it comes to communication. So for instance, like me, I'm remind us how we connect if we're not in the US, please. Yeah, we usually just email. If you're not in the US, you can just email me. Sorry, hold on. Nat. You can just email me, joetank7@gmail.com. I'm done with calls for today. Guys, I'm gonna go in and spend some time with Courtney and call my mom and my sister and all the mothers that I need to connect with. Today was just a quick dose of some Cup of Joe. I know the show usually starts at 10 o'clock, but because today was Mother's Day, and honestly, I've been hopping on early every single day, and been spending like 2-3 hours connecting with people. So if you guys don't mind, I'm gonna take a step back, try to enjoy the day, try to enjoy my people, and I'll be back tomorrow morning if you guys want to connect. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Enjoy wherever you guys are at in the world, and let's just keep giving love. Happiness is a choice, but one thing I really want to continue to put out there is that, the more we genuinely give to others without any expectations of getting back, the better this world will be. So try to give something every single day without worrying about if you're going to get it back. I'm not saying you have to give $100 or $10 or even money, right? Just give your ears. You're lend someone, be a soundboard for somebody. Give. The more we can give without worrying about getting anything in return is when this world will really start to we'll really start to put a dent in this world in a positive way. So sending out all my love. Happy Mother's Day to everybody, and I'll see you tomorrow. Ciao.